So, what inspired me to focus on art therapy was actually doing art therapy of my own without even knowing it. When my depression hit and my mental health issues around I don't know, like 11, I would stay inside a lot and I didn't talk to many of my friends. And I felt like art was the only thing that I could really do without moving and still keeping my mind preoccupied doing something and not being bored. So I just would draw and learn how to draw different things. And then eventually I learned how to, invoke or either invoke emotion or portray emotion in such a way that others can see it and relate. And once I started to do that, it was easier for me to cope with the feelings that I had. My own mental health journey definitely influences my creative process and create that sense of chaos or that sense of insecurity or happiness or whatever the case may be. So it definitely um, affects like how much I draw. I think that with digital art, it's a lot more free. And then also it gives me, I guess, like more of a professional feel because you can clean up the lines very easy. And there's also a lot more creative, I guess, inspiration or freedom because there's different brushes, there's different layers that you can do, different effects. I think the role that art plays is explaining what people think can't be explained with words. I think that, like, if there's something that I just can't say out loud, I can draw it. I did a piece about a girl who had just found out she was pregnant, and I put a poem with it, and it's just a really great poem and an amazing piece. And it was like an original piece because it was a photo that someone had taken of me, and um, I drew what I thought my body looked like underneath the clothes. I hope my art impacts others by making them feel things. I hope my art opens people's eyes to new perspectives. Um, and I hope that my art makes people question my intentions. Without art, I don't think I would be here today. I think I would be dead because it literally saved me. Like, there was not enough words in the English language that could explain everything that was going on in my brain. When I let those thoughts stay in my brain, or when I let my mood ruminate in my soul and I can't get it out anywhere, I it just stays. It stays in the same spot. But whenever I go to my notebook and I draw about it or I write about it, I'm releasing it. So now I've put it somewhere and it's outside of me and beyond me.